What is good, y'all? It is about 5:30 in the morning. I'm at the gym right now, but your boy has some stuff on his mind, man. Yesterday evening, I went to the gym because I forgot to go in the morning, and I wasn't feeling it. I was like, man, I'm gonna just stay home. I'm not really doing it. But I got my ass up and did it anyway, and I wound up having a really good workout, and I felt good after. And I was like, man, I'm glad that I went. It made me think about something, man. Discipline will get you further than motivation can. Discipline, no matter how you feel, what you're doing, what's on your mind, you're gonna get it done with discipline. Motivation is just completely a feeling. Some days you're highly motivated, some days you're slightly motivated, and other days you're not motivated at all. When you're motivated, it's easier to do things. It's easier to get tasks done. It's easier to lock in. It's easier to just do what you gotta do. But if you have no motivation for that day, how do you do what you need to do to get done? How do you get better? How do you get closer to the goals that you're trying to reach if you have no motivation? Discipline does not care about motivation. Discipline is consistent. Discipline doesn't matter how you feel, what's on your mind, and what you're doing. You're going to do what you got to do. If you're disciplined, you're going to make it further than you will if you have motivation. That's what this life is all about. The more disciplined you are, the better you'll be in every aspect, whether it's your health, monetary, socializing with people. If you're disciplined with your health, you're going to eat better. You're going to exercise more. You're going to do less things that harm your health and do more things that benefit you. Monetary, you're going to save your money, invest your money, not spend your money frivolously or on things that you don't need or that don't matter or that are useless or whatever the case may be. Discipline is key when you're trying to get to success. If you're disciplined, no matter what walk of life you're in, you're gonna do well because you know in your mind, you know that you have to do this in order to get where you want to go. Motivation is great. Now, if you're disciplined and you have motivation, that's awesome. But if there's no discipline with the motivation, you can only get so far. It's always easy to do work when you want to work. But it's those days where you don't want to work, where you're not feeling it, and you do it anyway. Sometimes you do your best work, or sometimes you get something done. Sometimes some work is better than no work. Little work is better than no work. At least you made some sort of progression that day instead of making no progression at all. That's discipline. I don't think it matters if you do everything, but as long as you do something, you get a little bit better. That's perfect. That's great. Some work is better than no work. Not take that lightly, man. We all have goals. We all have dreams in this life, man. In order to achieve those dreams, we need two things. We need discipline and we need consistency. Consistency and discipline go hand in hand. When you're consistent, you're disciplined. When you're disciplined, you're consistent. Those two things together, you're yin and yang. Well, really, they're like yin and yang. Two peas in a pod, discipline and consistency. If you have those, you're unstoppable, man. I don't know, it was just on my mind. Before I go, it's that feeling afterward that you get, man. Once you complete something that you know you weren't mentally ready. Not, I wouldn't say ready, but you weren't mentally focused enough to do, but you did it anyway. And you did a good job. I think discipline is not just something that's within us. I think it's something that has to be taught. Whether that be from our family, friends, people of influence that are older than us, whoever the case may be. Shit, we could teach ourselves discipline. It's hard, but it's possible. Just remember that, man. Discipline over motivation. Discipline wins 10 times out of 10 over motivation, man. Y'all take it easy. Y'all have a good Friday and a good weekend. I'm out this. Bye.